Hi, and thanks for tuning in to another video in the Leadership Acceleration Project. This is our fifth and final video, at least in this series, on self-leadership. When we left you last, you had a weekly framework. You'd figured out your goals and how you wanted to walk through the week. Now all we got to do is touch base with it on a daily basis to get you going. So, now that you have your weekly plan, it requires that you every day, at the beginning of your day, open it up, take a look at it, and remind yourself, walk through the goals that you have, the weekly wins that you had established, that you were going to accomplish this week, right? What were your main things that would move you towards your goals? And then take them and make sure you're blocking them in. Which of these are you going to tackle today? Make sure those get into your calendar. It's simple, do it, and then move forward. That's tool number one. Tool number two is a behavioral checklist. Call it what you want, but for each one of those roles, there's oftentimes ways that I want to show up, ways that I can be better than I'm currently doing. I want to establish new habits of being, and therefore I've got to remind myself of what are those behaviors that I have to do. You see the example to the side there of mine that I look at every morning. One of the ways that I'm trying to grow, one of the habits that I'm trying to inculcate, again, to be a good husband, that's one of my roles, is I want to listen more. I'm naturally verbal. I'm naturally a take charge person, but that doesn't help me be the kind of husband that helps my wife grow and be all she can be. So one of my reminders every day is to make space for her voice, to ask questions, to not speak over her. And simply by having that daily reminder, I am more set up to walk as the kind of husband that I want to walk. I've got similar things as a father. I want to spend more time appreciating rather than coaching, particularly for my adult children. You have similar ones, hopefully, where you want to be better than you are. Finally, if this all seems a bit heavy, a bit much, I mean, you've been tempted to turn this video off because, man, this is too much. I just want to get my stuff done. There really is no shortcut. If you want to lose weight, be more buff, be more fit, what do you have to do? You have to eat different daily. You have to decide what you want to eat. And then you've got to change up your diet, and then you've got to follow through with it. You've got to decide how you're going to exercise, right? What's the goal that you're trying to reach, then how you're going to exercise, and then you've got to show up at the gym every day. There really is no substitute. If we're going to do self-leadership, it means that we're going to accomplish more. We're going to determine on the front end what success looks like. We're going to set ourselves up to accomplish more by establishing goals, by making sure that we're reviewing those regularly, right? We're updating them. And then every day we look at them, pull them up, and decide what are we going to accomplish today. And I guarantee you, once you get into the habits of looking at your week and your day, as I'm describing, you will accomplish more. You will be more effective. You'll be living the life you want to live. And that's the end of our brief series on leading self. So to preview, where are we going next? We're now going to be turning the page into what are all the ways that we lead others how do we do that more purposefully, more effectively, so that at the end of the day, our people are accomplishing more and the work and the efforts that they're doing are in line with the goals that we have and the priorities that we're trying to drive. So tune on in and we'll turn the page to leading others in the next video.